I am back with Strange Antiquities. I think last time we got these cups, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. Ding dong! Oh, the weird lady again. I walked up the beck a mile or so in the cold and wet yesterday and found a section with a handful of dead fish floating in it, belly up, and blackened they were. I'm not sure what to make of it, but I don't like it. I'm on my way to Calgarth Hall now. I spoke to Dr. Robertson earlier and he said the two women they found there are still in the same state as the others, in a trance and black eyes all black. Before I go, Anne Bryant asked me to drop this off. Okay. When we were kids, we used to explore an abandoned house on the lakefront. We take a boat out to the north tip of Naylor Island and row across from there. You know the one I'm talking about, second from the left in the row of 4. I found myself outside its door 3 days ago and went inside for old time's sake. I wish I hadn't. It always had an ominous feel to it. It has taken me the last 3 days to summon the courage to write this letter, but I think it's better you see for yourself what's out there. We take a boat out to the north tip of Naylor Island, so here, and row across from there. Row across from there? Like up here? The second from the left. This one? No, that one. That one? No. Well, maybe? No. I was expecting Anne's letter. It was quite vague after all, but I certainly wasn't prepared for this. Oh, it is that one. In an alcove of the house, peering out through loose mortar and crumbling brick, is a... no idea what that is. Shrine of sorts. The skull of a stag is mounted above the opening. Its antlers smeared with a dark red substance, and large melted candles pool out onto the wooden floor on either side. Sorry, I got distracted by the picture. Oh, creepy. In the centre of the altar there was a small iron chest, rusted and fused to the floor. It's clear that it has been here for a long time. I do not see any hinge or keyhole or any way of opening it at all, but after a while I noticed an inscription that simply says, I open to the voice. I open to the voice. So something that talks. Okay, so like check things. Sense and sound. Nothing. That's called voice. Okay, duly noted for that one. Should I just go with that? It's gonna be wrong, isn't it? Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Just go with the first thing that comes up. Has a strong odour, sharp but not entirely unpleasant. Sharp aroma. Sharp aroma. Nothing. 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 I'm going to go with this then. I can't... Oh, it's right. The chest opens to reveal a golden totem. I can't imagine who would have stashed it here or why, but it doesn't look like they're coming back for it anytime soon, so you're just going to steal it. Oh, is it kitty cat? Look, you got a kitty cat friend. Look, a kitty cat friend. You don't want a friend? I'm going to leave it next to you anyway. Ding dong! Oh, sorry, cat. Oh, who are you? I apologise if this inquisition is an imposition to your disposition. It is not my intention to bring to your attention a matter of contention. I have an inclination to perform an incantation of flirtation. For your part, a leaden heart of the... something art. A lead heart, sorry. A leaden heart. Lead heart, okay. These items depict the god Cernunnos in his non-human form. They are heavier than they look due to a core of lead hidden by a more modest exterior. They are said to kindle romantic interests and are sometimes given as wedding gifts. So something super heavy then. Okay, so I need my scales. Excuse me. So I've put that on there. And then that one? Nope. What else? This one? Nope. And maybe this one? Oh. It's a little bit heavy, but not super heavy. What about that one? That one. Nope. Okay. What about this? This one I've had right from the beginning, and it's super heavy. And it said lead heart. So that could have a lead heart inside it. I suppose maybe that could as well. No. Okay. What about that one? It's kind of heavy, but kind of not. I don't think it's going to be any of the pendants, so I'm not... What about that one? No. Okay, I think it's this one. Just going by the weight alone. Yes! Using the index, I can remind myself... Has antlers suggested his non-human form could be a deer? Using my weighing scales, I can confirm that the item is heavier than it looks. Yeah, that's true. Ding dong! Agnes Eaton. Angus, sorry. Oh, you're not Eli. I'm returning an item he asked me to repair. The mechanism was mangled, but I've replaced all the springs and given it a clean. Thank you. Good as new. Okay. Okay. What do you want me to do with it? Can I open it? No? I thought you fixed it. Whatever. Ding dong. Eli White. It wasn't my intention to leave you unattended for this long, but I'm afraid that I am going to need to rely on you for a little longer. Oh yeah, otherwise the game would be very, very short. The Order of the Black Veil seemed more concerned by the ravens than the black-eyed state Mr. Hungerford was found in. They said that it would take a very powerful force indeed to upset them like that. Unfortunately, they either weren't able or weren't willing to talk any further on the subject. I was hoping to avoid it, but I must go to Oxford and the Bodleian Library. I will be gone for a few days at least, perhaps longer, but you seem to be handling yourself well here. I haven't really got much of a choice, have I? I do not see eye to eye with the head of collections at the Bodleian, but I do know that he takes an interest in horticulture. I will take him a Scythian charm to soothe things over between us. Have I seen one of those before? Scythian charm. Older Scythian charms are carved out of wood, but the more powerful designs make use of the planetary metals. No two are identical. They are used by horticulturists to encourage stubborn plants to thrive. They change with the weather, usually quite cold, but warm and tingly to the touch while it is raining. But it's raining outside, so let's go and have a look. Okay, touch, rough, No, okay, what about that one? Rough and pitted, that's not... I think this one. I'm going to go with this one. Yes! Hey. This item is made of gold and silver, which are planetary metals. Yeah, that's what I went with. The leaves hint at the horticultural use. The item... Oh, see, yeah, I didn't pay attention to that. Closer inspection reveals that the item vibrates in the wet weather. Yeah, see, again, I tried, and I didn't know what section that was under, so I had no idea what it did. I couldn't get it to do it. See, now it does it. When I was looking at it a minute ago, it didn't... Oh, unless I didn't check that one. Oh, well. Ding dong! Sorry, cat. I have a little stroke. I'm at a loss with these patients. They aren't responding to anything I've tried so far, and I haven't been able to find anything in the literature that fits their symbols. Okay, what symbols are they then? Symptoms, sorry, not symbols. I'm finding that they become violent if they aren't restrained, and they are always trying to leave. Let them leave and follow them. If nothing else, Duranthium tea from a restful mether might get a moment of lucidity out of them. But if you've got any ideas, then I'm all ears. Restful mether. Or a witch's finger. Restful mether. There's a cup. I've got cups. A mether is a something linked to the inner mind. A hot tea made from the Duranthium plant is drunk from them, taking on different properties depending on the type of mether. This particular type can be used to enter a meditative state and bypass the rush and clutter of consciousness, promoting clarity of thought. That really didn't help me, did it? That one or that one? I'm going to assume that one. And then a witch's finger. Let's just see what a witch's finger is quickly. It's probably going to make me believe it's the ones that I've got up there that are cut. Witch's fingers are said to be the severed digits of the Witch of Undermere. They are capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposedly purification of the body, a most unpleasant experience, but a last resort that has cured some and finished off others. High Green Church, home of the witch. It doesn't sound something like I would want to give to them. So I'm assuming that is the witch's finger. Oh. Huh. Makes you feel uneasy. I don't like it. Yeah. I don't want to give that to her. I think it's this one. I'm going to give her that. Oh, okay. Should I give her a witch's finger then? Nope. That one then? I probably should pay more attention to what I'm doing. Go. Yeah. This item resembles the drinking cup in the sketch. Yes, so did the other one. It has several embedded iolite gemstones, stones of the peace, which hint at its ability to induce a meditative state. Oh, I didn't look into the gems. That's my bad. Ah, end of day. Cool. Hopefully it'll reset that one then. He knew what he had to do. Without hesitating, he took hold of his diverging hook and used it to cut away the infected parts of his mind before it could spread and consume him entirely. Dude, you're mental. It's a castle piece. Okay. I am closest to the sunset, but furthest from the sunrise. Okie dokie. This tower. Sorry, I was very quiet. I was looking at the little, what's it called? The compass down in the corner. And I was going through my my compass. The view from the tower is quite beautiful, but it's what I find inside that catches my attention. In the middle of the room is an unlocked wooden chest, and within that, not one, but two smaller wooden chests, along with a cryptic scrap of paper. Awesome, awesome. So if I go back here, yeah, I was looking at this going north, south, east, west, the sun, right? That's what I was doing. This one, I don't know this one. I'm buried among the trees. The maiden in the tower points the way, but I haven't seen a maiden in a tower. I'm buried among the trees. Maybe up here. I must have taken a wrong turning. This isn't where I meant to come. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Oh, I got in trouble. Don't do that. Don't do that. Right, I'll put these boxes up here. That's fine. Hey, look, kitty cat, got you a friend. Meh. You don't like your friend? Is it not a good friend? Alright then. I'll move it out your way. Something by a Duranic seal? Object made from silver. Something field. That's probably got to do with the other thing. I don't know where it is. Ding dong! Oh, you're back again. As if I didn't have enough on my plate right now, my sister Bonnie has been acting strange lately. Oh dear. She never got over the death of our father. Oh dear. She's always blamed Mr. Potter for his role in it, and now, with all this happening, she's got it in her head that he's behind it somehow. Mr. Potter. Who's Mr. Potter? I'm worried she's going to do something stupid. If she comes in here, whatever you do, do not give her anything dangerous. Shh, none of your business. I want to give her a keepsake to let her know that she is still loved. None of your business. I've seen people gifting one, another wooden totems, but I don't know what they are called. You're really not helpful, love. Have I got anything else that's just carved from wood? I want to say this or this because it's got the gems in it. And she said, I've seen people gifting one another wooden totems. Which kind of leads me to believe it's already labelled. But I don't know. Yeah, because if she doesn't know what it's called, then how would I label it? I'm going to give her this. Damn it. Ooh, okay. Well, if you've forgotten what they're called, how am I meant to know? Love. Selenic totem. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts. I got a Selenic totem. This. Yay! See, this is what happens when you read. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I can be so terrible sometimes, just not reading. Unfortunately, I have some bad news to share. Jack Hungerford has not responded well to the Duranthium tea. If anything, he appears to have sunk deeper into the trance. I daren't try anything else in case I make things worse. Okay. Leave him be. Ding dong. Oh, you again. What do you want? Those silly sods at Calgarth Hall wouldn't let me in to look around. It seems I've upset the little lord who lives there at some point in the past year. You're a weirdo. Allegedly, I refused to perform an exorcism on his haunted house. He didn't like my suggestion that it might be the local kids playing pranks on him because he's a mean old git. Okay. I'm not so easily put off though. Do you have a Tenebran cloak I could use this evening? I've got some snooping to do. No! Oh, I think I've read something about that. They temporarily make you invisible. But if you use it too long... Excuse you. But if you use it too long, then you disappear from reality or something, it said. I swear that's what it did. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't have what she wants. Oh no. A Tenebran cloak. Oh, I do. Oh, I just completely missed it. Upon activation, the cloak can create a sphere of enshrouding darkness that will cloak all within its reach. A single stone, set in bronze gives power to these totems. I think that's that. A single stone. No, hold on. I need to find something that's bronze that's got a single stone set in it. What's that made from? Gold. This? No. What's the only thing I've got? It's got a single stone in it. And it's made from bronze. Right, what's the green gem? Wrong book. A stone of earth and nature. No, it's a dark green. Nope. This one. The fourth eye, a stone of sight. Okay, so it probably is that one then. I reckon it's that. If I get this wrong, I'm going to have to do that weird little mini puzzle. And I don't want... Well, I do want to, but I don't want to. It's the only thing I have, though. Oh, I'm doing it. Just go. Damn it. Okay. Can I not bank more than just one on each turn? That sucks. What did my kitty cat do? Cheeky kitty cat. Oh, you little shit. You absolute little shit. I can't do anything. 2 moons. Shall I lock those in? I can do that one. Brings it back down. Lovely. And go again. 2 suns, 2 butter. Whoa! Oh, man. Can do that one. That'll bring it back down, so that's fine. Okay, so suns and moths. Are they moths? Sun, moth. Roll. I can do that one. Okay, so 2 suns and 2 moths. Don't knock. Oh, yes, good. Don't knock over what I need. Right. I just need 1 more sun. Perfect. I see, I get the game now. I get it. I understood it when I was editing the last one. Well, not the last one, I didn't. The first episode that I did. While I was editing it, I was like, oh, I get it now. Oh, is it her? Is it this one? No, because she'd have to wear it, wouldn't she? Wouldn't she? Would she just have to have it in her pocket? Oh, I don't know. Well, it's the only other thing that I've got. Go. Yes! Thank you. I'm terrible. The gemstone is moonstone, a stone of enveloping night, which hints at its use of this item. Yeah, again, see, I always just miss something. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Ding dong. Barton Potter. Somebody doesn't like you. I bumped into Eli at the station yesterday before he left for Oxford. His train was late, so we had a brief chat, and he suddenly remembered something he wanted to tell you. Of course he did. Haven't heard of a telephone? I told him I'd pass on the message. Okay. I keep forgetting to mention, it would be helpful for you to read Dr. Robertson's booklet on curses. You'll find it in the cupboard hidden in the counter. Yeah, I've done that. See, it's already got a tick on it, see? Already got a... Wait, whoa, you're still talking to me. In other news, I've got a little something for you if you're interested. It's going to cost you, but it's worth it. A map of the catacombs. Very rare. Worth a lot to someone in your line of work, I imagine. And all I'm asking in return for a valiant. Do I have one of those already? No. The holes in the Valiant are of roughly equal size and spacing. They are used by the adventurers to help them find their way. A curious pulse can be felt where its power concentrates. Holes of a valiant are roughly equal size and spacing. Maybe that one then, but it pulses. I feel a pulsating power like a beating of a heart. Yeah, that one. Boom! This item has evenly spaced holes. On closer inspection, I am able to feel the energy concentrated at its tip. I'm getting all the ticks now, which is really good. Ooh, 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 something new. It's all new. The catacombs. Maybe she's hid? Maybe this is what this one's for. I'm buried among the trees now. Ding dong! I was going to say, it's not flashing. Oh, the blind lady. How's your painting going on? What have you done to me? I wish I'd never come to the shop. Well, then go away then. I have peeled back the curtain and found a world of darkness and despair. Well, you asked for it. My blind eyes are more open than yours have ever been. Cool, go away then. The old gods reach out through the tall stones, but we have forgotten their names and their tongue. Okay. Something stirs their slumber. They want something from us. I wish I'd never come here, and yet I feel more alive than I have in a long time. I will let you know if I see more with the spirit eye. Alright. Bye, bitch. Creepy ass woman. Ding dong! Strict kitty cat. I'm feeling like I'm going crazy here. Who are you? I know who's behind this madness. All these people with the pitch black eyes. It's you, isn't it? You. You did it. But nobody's listening to me. I've seen it happen before. 7 years ago, my father died the same way. Well, since nobody will listen, I'm going to take care of it myself. Oh, that's always the worst thing to do. A Corvin's Might, please, and I'll be on my way. What if I don't give it to you? Grey's Grace, Corvin's Might. What if I give her a Grey's Grace? Because she's asked for that. What if I give her a Grey's Grace? What is that? Grey's Grace. That one. Worn as a pendant to dispel whatever that is. They share the design of a shadow catcher. Oh. A Corvin's Might, sometimes called an eagle's gift, is an assassin's tool that makes use of Wink's power? When the warrior queen Corvin was surrounded and close to defeat, a gift came to her from an unlikely source. With it she turned the tide of the battle, and the legend of the Bloody Queen was born. These objects pay homage to the Bloody Queen's gift. Okay, so what was your gift? A sword? No, there is a stone in the eagle's mouth. Wink's power. Let's see. This, a pale yellow stone of strength. Okay. Here we go with the bloody yellow stones again. That again. Apparently that's got a yellow stone in it. So the only thing that has a pale yellow stone in my shop is this. This one. Yes! Using the index, I found a sketch of a shadow catcher design in my book, and a design that this item shares. Closer inspection reveals that it does indeed dispel. Oh, okay, I didn't closer inspect it. That's on me. Don't insult me. This isn't some depression that can be cured with your little trinkets. Tough. Not having you kill people, you weirdo. I will get hold of a Corvin's Might. Not from me, you won't. I bet I will. I bet I have to give her one later anyway. End of day. As his mind roiled in confusion, he watched through his remaining good eye as his partner lunged towards the satchel that contained the casket. To his horror, he saw that his partner's eyes were black. Up here, and we're gonna meow, meow, zoom. Oh, it's a gravestone. What's on the gravestone? Nothing. That's really helpful. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Day 9. Right, let's see if we can have a look in the catacombs and see if we can find something that looks like that. Do 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 do. That one. I squeezed through a partially collapsed passageway and emerge in a small chamber glinting in the flickering torchlight. I catch a sight of a pendant draped across an old gravestone. Perfect. Oh, pretty. Okay, I will chuck that there and... Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my cat? Where's my cat gone? Give my cat back. No! No! Where's my cat gone? That's not fair. Here, I'm gonna put this cat where the cat... I feel weird without a cat. Ding dong! Give my cat back! My awakening ceremony takes place at the convent tomorrow. I will need a talon. An amphibian talon. That one. Oh. The League of the Amphibian Heart uses these items as part of its grim initiation rite. They guard their secrets closely, but it is said that they worship the ancient nameless gods, communicating with them via the broken path. A colite must press the tip of a talon hard against their cheekbone to the point of drawing blood. They perform this act nightly for 49 days, 7 sevens, after which the scar will forever mark them. An initiate of the League of the something heart. Do you want to bet it's that? I'm doing it, I'm being brave, go! I knew it wasn't going to be a witch's finger. It was too easy to be a witch's finger. Oh. Maybe that's a witch's finger. Ding dong! Oh, where's Jupiter? I don't know! I always look forward to coming and say hello to him. I don't know where my devourer of souls have gone. I've been working my way through the journal, but it's heavy going. I keep coming back to this series of sketches. Let me see. Does this mean anything to you? Could it relate to the plinths? No idea. Not glue. I think it's got something to do with this. But I don't know. Right. Ding dong. Hi, Bonnie. Where's my cat? I've come back for that Corvin's might and I'm not taking no for an answer this time. Fuck off. I want a Corvin's might. Either you give it to me or you never see your... Oh no, she's got my cat. Take it to the woods behind the Calagarth. The woods behind the Calagarth. The woods. Calagarth Hall 25. Here. That's close enough, says a voice from the shadows. Give me the Corvin's might and I'll return your cat. I peer into the gloom, but I can't see anyone amongst the trees. I hesitate. I've got an option to not give her it to her. I peer into the gloom, but I can't see anyone amongst the trees. I hesitate. I should give her what she wants. But then again, I don't know what that word is. Maturity? I don't know what that word is. I don't always have to do what people want. Perhaps there is a better way to find out where Jupiter is. A diverging hook is a way to carve thoughts from the mind of another. If done with skill, the third party may have no realization that the thought was ever there at all. But it is all too easy to leave a mind in disarray, even when approached with care. The unanchored thoughts are easy to lose track of. They have a single gemstone from each of the 3 branches. They have a gemstone from each of the 3 branches. Wait, hold on. The 3 branches of what? Moon, earth, day, night, body, mind. Okay. So maybe like a yellow or orange. A calming stone of earth and nature. An anchor between, so like a mentic one. So something that's got like 3 different gems in it. So like that one. I think that one. Damn. Okay. Then that one. No! Well, shit. Okay, so the only other things that I have that 3 gems, they're all the same. So I'm going to try that. And then that. Okay, I don't have anything that has 3 separate gems in it. So I am completely lost. That. I swear I tried that one though. I tried that. I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to come back for my cat later. Ding dong! That sucks, man. Hi, Wyatt. I think I've been cursed. 2 weeks ago, I was quietly minding my own business in the guilty ram when a stranger came up to me. He handed me a book titled The Changes of Dr. Learmonth before leaving. Something about it intrigued me enough to take it home with me. Oh dear. Ever since I read the first page, I have been having terrible nightmares and they're getting worse. Okay. I spoke to Dr. Robertson and she sent me here. Okay. Nightmares. I did just read something about it here. The Noctic sight. Those suffering from this curse speak increasingly vivid nightmares. Okay. Is there anything? Nameless God. Ooh. Nightmare. Noctic. Here we are. Okay. These items cause mental fog, a withering of intellect and thought. They are slow to work, requiring several hours to have any effect. Through prolonged use, they can cause the whiteness of the eyes to turn black and the subject to become deeply disorientated. They produce a noctic field. Oh, interesting. The plot thickens. This one. Selenic totem. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling of such as love or joy, then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Selenic Noctic disciples and okay, so a Selenic totem or a sleep vessel. 6 points of sleep vessel or such represents. Yep. They help people to stay awake beyond that. No, okay, so we need a Selenic totem, so that one. Is that what you want? Terrible nightmares to get worse. So if I give him that, is that right? No. Shit. She sent me here. Ever since the first page, I had terrible nightmares and they're getting worse. I spoke to Dr. Robertson and she sent me here. Yeah. Terrible nightmares. Yeah. That. If I get this wrong, I'm going to be so mad. Damn it! Shit. Oh, I'm not doing good. I need to pay attention, man. I'm really not, like, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay. Noctics. Oh, fuck. I was clicking on these ones. For banishment of hopes, fear, and noctic sight, these tend to take form of a comforting guardian. Moonstone guardian. Oh my god. See, I'm not paying attention. Noctic sight of a comforting guardian. I'm going to assume my kitty cat. Comforting guardian. See what happens when you just pay a bloody attention. Feature minister cat can be a comforting guardian. You don't give my cat back. Ding dong. Can you help me? I want my kitty cat back. There's not much that can unsettle me these days, but I found something at the Calgarth Hall and I'd rather I hadn't. In the cellar where they found those two poor girls, I came across a bubbling black mess that was oozing from the rock itself. Seems there's a sickness in Undermere. No shit, Sherlock. It's in the earth and the water and it's spreading. I suppose it falls to me to find out where it's coming from. No, you need to go and mind your own business. If it's underground, then underground's where I'll start. See if I can find anything in the catacombs. Okay, bye. I realise now that I've been a little careless. Okay, bye. I've been getting headaches. Oh no. I won't go into the catacombs without a sextrum. What's a sextrum? That one. Protects against insanity in all its forms. These items, like the mind itself, are not well understood. That's really helpful. Protects against insanity in all its forms. Okay. I did see something in here. Yeah, insanity is like a backwards heart. Do I have anything like that? No. No, I do not. Oh, I do. This one. Oh, it's right in the middle there. Look, here. This. This item features the symbols of protection surrounding a symbol of insanity. Yeah. Because I clocked this and then went, oh, it's here. What is going on with me today? My brain is not braining. Oh, my cat back. I can't sleep knowing that an awful woman has Jupiter. I must do something. Yeah, but I don't know what they want. Anything here that says anything about a tower? Godfrey's Tower 22. 21. Up here. Made in the tower. Points the way. Over here? But I swear I've been over there. That was a mistake. Yeah, see? Let's try that. I climbed a narrow winding stair to the top of the tower and I am rewarded with views across the lake Undermere. I am not alone in the tower. Standing in the centre of a circular platform is a statue of a young woman, the maiden. Her outstretched arm point due east across the rooftops of Undermere and beyond. Due east, okay. Due east, north, south, east. So she points this way, all the way across to here. Oh, okay. I find what I'm looking for in a small cavity carved into a sturdy oak tree. I look around, half expecting to see someone, but there is nobody there. I take my prize and leave, feeling my mood lifted by the smell of damp moss and the gentle rush of the wind through the treetops. Okay. Did I get something? Yes! Is it that I need to help get my cat back? Please tell me it is. Please tell me it is. Yes! Oh! I can get my cat back. Let's get my cat back. I focus my attention on the diverging hook, searching the woman's mind hurriedly for any thought relating to Jupiter. It doesn't take long for her to realise that something is wrong. She steps out from the shadows with an enraged look on her face and lunges at me, causing me to slice wildly with the diverging hook. Her feelings of anger flow through the hook into me and scatter. She stumbles forwards, confused now, and I try again, this time latching onto a swirling image of Jupiter's face. And I cut once more. I learn instantly that Jupiter is safely stowed aboard the Mary Bell, and I back away uncertainly, feeling a complex mixture of anger and pity at the now placid woman in front of me. Mary Bell. Okay. Where's the Mary Bell? 23 is here. The Mary Bell is an old paddle steamer that hasn't been in working condition for many years. There is nobody aboard, or nobody that I can see at least. So I climb over the railing and start peering through any grimy windows. As I approach the far side of the boat, I hear a desperate crying coming from behind a windowless door. I try the handle and it opens to reveal an unimpressed cat with mismatched eyes. Jupiter! He springs from his prison into my arms. I hold him tight to my chest and he rubs my chin with the back of his head, purring with delight. Yay! Jupiter is back! What a little cow stealing my cat. We're gonna have a little stroke. You're a good kitty cat. You're a good kitty cat. You're a good kitty cat. Oh, I'm so sorry for what you've been through. Next day. He tried to use the diverging hook on his partner as he had done on himself, but he could find no part of him that had not been taken over by the infection. His partner's hands ripped at the satchel, tearing it open and sending the black casket tumbling out. Huh. Okay, back to the catacombs. Below a moon that does not shine, there is no mark upon my shrine. In the dark, but not alone, my neighbour bears a cross of stone. But not alone, my neighbour bears a cross of stone. That one. Boom! I find the blank tombstone without too much trouble, but there is nothing else here. Feeling foolish, I began to make my way back to the surface when suddenly I see it. Tucked away in a natural crack in the rock wall, a stone totem. That is what I came for. Nice. I'll throw that up here. Boom. Oh, wait, I'm gonna pop that one over here too. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stroke my kitty cat. I'm gonna leave it there, and we'll pick it back up next time, and hopefully Jupiter doesn't get kidnapped again. So if you've made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.